Today on the channel, we take a look at one of the greatest of all time with WWE Elite Legends Greatest Hits Series 1, Terry Funk.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Target, we got the Greatest Hits Series 1, Terry Funk. But for all your WWE Mattel needs that are not Target exclusive, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews of the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Greatest Hits Series 1 hitting Target stores right now. Got to be on the lookout for a shipper. The shipper, you never know where it may be. It could even be in the sporting goods section. You never know where Target may put one of these. But it sounds like it's going to be a quick in and out set. So if you want these, don't play the long game on it. Pick them up while you see it. I don't think we're going to see deep clearance for these like we've seen for a lot of the other Legends lines. No doubt about it right there. But of course, Terry Funk, the greatest of all time. Come on, what are we doing here? But Terry Funk recently passed away. You guys know, big Terry Funk fan here. So I'm here for any Terry Funk figure we get, even if it is a re-release. But we got some new bells and whistles and some improvements over the prior edition. And we'll bring that one out here in a little bit. But of course, let's do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. Let's take a look at the packaging. Let's talk about it. Let's unbox it. Let's talk about it. Let's see where it goes from there. So, Texas's favorite son, old Terry Funk, rides again straight out of Amarillo, Texas here, looking good. Love the packaging design on these, of course. This is one of the last hurrahs, or I guess probably the last hurrah before we get the new packaging design that we know is upcoming here. Big window box, glamour shot for old Terry, true effects, elite, greatest hits right there, Terry Funk, WWE. A lot of hits being played on the packaging right there, looking really good. You got old Terry looking really good with that black shirt on, though, which is interesting. We don't get a black shirt on the figure, but he's pictured with a black shirt that's kind of photoshopped in there. Would have liked to seen a soft goods black shirt with him on here, kind of that low, kind of deep V, whatever you want to call that there, that he would wear all the time. I think that would have been really cool. Maybe you got to go to the Threadheads of the world and get one of those made. Spicy this one up a little bit. Put a little spice on it. That's what we need to do. On the side, Terry once again, WWE legend on the bottom. Then the back of the package, of course, there's the glamour shot. You got the tail of the tape, you got the blurb, you got the cross-sell. We're unboxing every single one of these on the channel, except for Bruno Sammartino. He was canceled from this set. He will be in a future Elite set in 2024, so I guess we'll wait for that one down the line. But of course, the rest of these we will unbox on the channel, and at the end of the week, we'll rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite, as we always do. But let's see what it says about our old friend, Terry Funk. Titles ECW champion. Come on, we got more than that. Put more on there. But it does say the man from Double Cross Ranch rode his horse from Amarillo, Texas to the diehard ECW fan base in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There, the 50-year-old branding iron wielding brawler lived up to his hardcore reputation by moonsaulting off ladders and winning the ECW championship. Thanks to Terry Funk, fans around the world chant with nostalgic pride, EC Dub, EC Dub, EC Dub. And very, very true. And it's interesting. I've been a Terry Funk fan basically since the I Quit match when I was a little kid with Ric Flair. Went back, watched a lot of his old stuff from Japan, all over the territories, things like that. Of course, his WWE time frame. Pretty much everything Terry Funk. And it's funny, when I close my eyes at the end of the day, this is the outfit I think of with Terry Funk. I don't know if it's because my favorite time frame was his run in ECW. That's probably the reason. But it'd be interesting to hear longtime Terry Funk fans. There's probably a lot of them think of him clean-shaven and just some wrestling trunks. So really interesting to think. I think of all eras of Terry Funk, but this is the one that always stands out for me at the end of the day. So I really do like this one. That being said, I would have loved to seen something different here. I get its greatest hits re-release, but I would have loved to seen a Chase in this lineup, and I think they could have gave him the yellow and black striped pants instead. That would have been a very easy Chase I think they could have done. Would have been great for the greatest hits line. Would have got us another Terry Funk figure. I just think I wish that would have been the case there. Who knows? Maybe down the line they'll switch up the striped pants, give us a different version. I'm here for that all day long, and I'm sure others would be as well. Without further ado, let's get Terry Funk out of the package. Had to buy 2 of these, of course. Double Up Club member, old Terry Funk. See you later, goodbye. And we got the old Funker right there in the plastic prison, looking only like a Terry Funk could look if he was an ECW, or a little later stage WCW, I guess you could say. So we got old Terry, we're going to pull him out right there. We got some good accessories with Terry Funk. I'm here for that all day long. Pop that out and bam! See you later, goodbye. All right, we got 2 fists of fury, because if you're a cowboy like Terry Funk, guess what? Your fists do the talking more times than not, and that's what we got going on here. Got 2 tape fists going on, 2 fists of fury. We're here for it all day with the old Funker himself. We do get the ECW title belt, and this is going to be a big selling item for a lot of people. I can't imagine why, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't want the Terry Funk figure, but they want the ECW title, because we do not get this very often. So it's great to have this back out for everybody. Just a very iconic title belt for me. I loved ECW as a kid in my high school time frame, I guess I would say. Absolutely loved it, so very nostalgic for me. Really, really cool title belt. Happy to have this with old Terry Funk once again. Here for that all day long. Looking really good in the title belt department. Then, of course, Terry does come with this branding iron. He's got to have that branding iron. We've seen that thing on flames. We've seen that a million times over the years. Just a very, very cool branding iron right here. Absolutely do love this. And I should grab the other Terry Funk. What did I do with that? Oh, it's right in front of my face. That's why. This is the original version of Terry, and that's one thing I noticed right off the bat. We got a different branding iron with this one. A little bit more sturdier, a thicker handle on this. There is definitely some differences between the old version of Terry Funk and this one as far as the branding iron goes. And I really do like this one. Feels very heavy-duty quality almost, that some would say. But looking really good here in the branding iron. Now, I do have this Terry Funk out right now. Obviously, I gave it some extra bells and whistles, because why wouldn't I? I gave him a Terry Funk t-shirt. I also gave him a towel as an accessory from one of the Jax figures from back in the day. I also put the black knee pads on him. That was one of the big missing things back in the day from this one, was the black knee pads. They did correct that in the greatest hits version here. We got the black knee pads with Terry Funk over the beautiful, beautiful white, black, and red striped pants. Absolutely a calling card of Terry Funk from his ECW days. But Terry looking good. They've updated the head sculpt on this one as well. Just a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. Got a little bit of looseness in that left leg. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hate to see it all day long, but we got a little bit of looseness there. Oh man, I don't like that one bit. But it does look good. The head sculpt, of course, looks like Terry Funk. Like I said, they've improved it a little bit. He's got a little like mashed potato face going on over here. He's still got a little bit of that, but it looks just a hair better on this one. I will definitely say that. We do got that bandana, that red bandana that is removable, so you can take this off if you want to. They were very nice to Terry in the hair department here, as he was thinning up pretty good at this time, but it does look good. It's on point for Terry Funk. No doubt about it. Somebody hands me this head, I know it is Terry Funk at the end of the day. If his arms do go all the way around, he has got a bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows. That's another update over the old Terry Funk figure, as you can imagine. Hands removable, back force, side to side, of course. Got the white painted on wrist tape, forearm tape, into the hand tape as well. Does got an ab crunch. Got waist articulation, big ol' splits, not really. Not really for Terry. He's going to struggle doing some of those moonsaults, and like I said, I do got a loose left leg. A little looser than I would like it to be, that is for sure, but we got that going on. Do got a thigh cut. Double jointed knees, they are not pinless knees, they are pinned knees on here. You do get a boot cut. Ankles, a little bit of side to side, a little bit of up and down. Always kind of the weak link on the Mattel articulation. But boy, I'm such a Terry Funk fan. I think I might buy another Terry Funk figure because I don't like the looseness in this leg. That's driving me absolutely crazy already. Looks like a frog. As we always say, you pull a frog out of a lake and it's just kind of floating around with its legs. I just do not like that. So we'll see. We'll see if I can find another Terry Funk. I'll have to be on the lookout again, I guess, to replace this one. That's what I'm going to have to do. But he does fit on a ringside collectible stand, as you can imagine. His wobbly leg right there. Oh, man. Oh, of all the figures to have this happen to, of course, it's got to be Terry Funk, doesn't it? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it be? But he does fit on there. Not a lot more to this Terry Funk figure. The striped pants really do call it out, give him a little pizzazz is what it does compared to trunks that he used to wear back in the day. But still a very, very good Terry Funk figure. I'm not going to retire this Terry Funk. I've got these bells and whistles on it. I'm going to leave these here. Going to have it a point of difference, a little bit of a different look there. That works for me big time at the end of the day once again. But I'm happy to get a Terry Funk figure whenever we can. I hope we get more Terry Funk figures. We, of course, recently got that Coliseum collection. Now we got this. Could we get some more? I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping we get some of the different looks, some old school looks. I would love a Dory Funk Jr. figure. We've never had a Dory Funk Jr. figure in this kind of line before. That would be a major pickup from the Mattel team. I would love to see, we get a Maya Villa 3-pack. Let's get a Funk family 3-pack. Let's get Dory Funk Jr., let's get Terry, and let's get Dory Funk Sr., or throw me Jimmy Jack Funk. I'll take any Funk at this point, but I'd like to get the father and the two sons in a pack together. I think that would be a really good set going forward. Maybe they could do some kind of family pack going forward with different wrestling families, you know, once, twice a year, a Walmart, Target, Mattel Creations exclusive, something like that. Would be great. I'd be here for it. Day one buyer. I'd buy two. You guys know me. But Terry Funk looking good in the greatest hits line. Definitely happy you got an update. And to get Terry Funk and the Ultimate Warrior in the same set, oh my gosh, Mattel playing all the hits is what they're doing exactly. Bringing those two into the same series for me. But Terry Funk looking good in the old update. But what say you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? Are you picking up this Terry Funk? You playing the long game? You playing the no game? What are you doing? Get to your Target store, pick one of these up. But let me know your thoughts on this Terry Funk figure in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. And then some. And of course, Patreon, your best way to support this very YouTube channel. We got 2 YouTube channels, and all the videos go to Patreon first from both channels. And like I said, Patreon, your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at PresenTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for the legendary, greatest of all time, Terry Funk, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.